A group of protesters gathering on a hazy summer night in front of the Capitol following the Supreme Court's ruling overturning Roe Vs Wade. Good evening and thank you for joining us on KARK4 News at 10. I'm Gary Burton Jr. This weekend, strong reactions from both sides of a polarized issue following Friday's 5-4 ruling. Now, in Washington, the Biden administration acknowledged that there are limits to what it can do to protect abortion access, but the president vowed to fight back on what it called a terrible decision by the nation's highest court.
The decision is implemented by states. My administration is going to focus on how they administer and whether or not they violate other laws, like deciding to not allow people to cross state lines to get public health services. And we're going to take actions to protect women's rights and reproductive health.
And meanwhile, prominent Republicans have signaled that they may push for a nationwide abortion ban if they win control over Congress in November. And in Arkansas, the Human Life Protection Act makes abortions illegal except to protect the life of the mother in a medical emergency. Now, only medical providers are punishable by the 2019 trigger law, which made abortions a felony with up to 10 years in prison and up to $100,000 in fines. Now, while some Arkansans celebrate the decision, others are firmly against it. And our Neil Zaring joins us live outside the state capitol after speaking to those on both sides of the issue.
Good evening, Gary. That's right. I was able to find a couple of outspoken people on abortion rights issues in our state, but most were hesitant to broadcast their opinion. I tried to make sure to speak to young women who may be the most affected by this change. If you're younger than 50 years old, federally protected abortions have always been a reality before yesterday.
I'm really excited and I'm really thankful.
Absolutely devastated that it's changed.
For Melissa Ray, it has her asking different questions she never has before, like will traveling to another state for an abortion always be legal, or how long before contraceptives or in vitro fertilization is questioned too.
I don't know what's going to change, and that's what makes me the most afraid.
Abby Herford is a young mother herself and sees the debate differently.
This is not about women and women's rights. It's about protecting life, and the life that's the most vulnerable is the life that has no voice.
While Herford argues the Supreme Court's decision restores value to life in all stages, Ray says it devalues women, particularly in Arkansas, where there are no exceptions for abortions made due to rape and incest.
Personally, I've been raped 3 times. I cannot imagine taking to term a pregnancy that was not my choice to begin with.
Life isn't determined on if it's wanted or even if it's necessarily valued by its parents. It's human life, and we need to value that.
When the Attorney General signed the trigger law yesterday, the governor was asked if he plans to call on the legislature during this next special session to make any exceptions for women who were raped or suffered incest and are trying to get an abortion. The governor said that he does not plan to call on legislatures during the next special session. Reporting live in Little Rock, Neil Zaring. Back to you, Gary.
Neil, thank you. And